I keep giving bad people good ideas.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today's video we're gonna work more on the custom map. The last video did actually pretty good, and thank you for everyone that kinda had the tips and stuff. I think somebody had one tip, but I don't really think it helps. If they were just trolling or they were wrong with their shit. I'm just gonna save just before Control W. Yeah, he's saying Control W. That just closes the fucking page. Okay, just save. And no changes to save. Yeah, Control, because he's saying pretty much Control W to kind of line shit up or snap it into place, so you can see like this wall's kind of sticking out a little. So if I go here and then W, like trolling. Or he might have been wrong. Because I even tried Shift W, that doesn't do shit. So I think homeboy's just trying to fuck with me on some shit. I'm kind of glad that it's tested that before I started fucking with shit. But it is what it is. I don't care. This is all a learning process. But yeah, I want to try and just line these up real quick. It's kind of hard sometimes with the like little grids or the lines. Sometimes they help, sometimes they just get in the way. And I think that's pretty decent. You can kind of see I'm kind of trying to make like a little rat's nest, or yeah, kind of like a rat's nest or crow's nest up here where you could snipe from. And I'm thinking of adding a roof, but low-key I think the ceiling's a little tad bit too close to the ground. So we might raise that a bit. Or too, like, you know, the ceiling's just too low. I don't like how low the ceiling is. Let's even that out a bit. Oh my god. When you think you have it. That's what I'm saying when the lines get annoying when you're trying to just line it up. Yeah, I would say that's pretty good. So I think I'm gonna just start building. I think I like the height that I have right here, but I think what I'm gonna do is just pretty much kind of plop the roof on top of this instead of having it extended out like I did, if that makes sense. Ah, shit. I don't want to do that. Okay, so update, it was Shift W, not Control W. So he was kind of right onto something. It doesn't really work exactly how I want it. Oh, fuck, I fucked that up completely. Let's get back to where we were at. Right there was fine. So pretty much, kind of got it all, like, at least over here pretty lined up. Kind of got to work on this a little. I just hate it because it's like you think you have one part lined up and then it's like you move like two things and you like fucked up like 20 more things. But main thing has been trying to line this up so there's not this like little weird lip. So we need at least that high to kind of fill in that gap. You see what I'm talking about? Then those are these like little parts I got. Like, dang it. Try pushing. Yeah, I'm not gonna mess with that. We gotta go back to what we were trying to do. Like, I guess that won't really matter in the long run. My cat's on my desk, and that's just like fucking annoying too. I'd be like, don't have the cat on the desk. Cat has a mind of its own. It's gonna jump up anyways. And I don't mind. She normally doesn't get in the way too much. And I put too much lightly. Well, not too much lightly. What the fuck? Alright, and then I guess we'll just raise this roof section bolt. No, what is it doing? And it's like too high for this. Like, what the fuck's going on? No, oh my god. Ooh, I'm gonna get so pissed. I keep hitting the like wrong fucking button, and one just makes everything fucking ginormous. Let's just run it and see how it looks. Okay. Oh, fuck, I hate this timer. Mainly I want to check this wall, because this is where I kind of line stuff up. I obviously gotta work on that. Maybe I could push it out a bit and just kind of add. Okay, we attempted it. It looks a little better than before. And honestly, it's kind of more like a cinder block. Like, it's made of asphalt, so it's gonna have like separate cinder block sections. Just like this kind of stuff, I do want to kind of clean up. I guess this, worst case scenario, doesn't look terrible, but it'd be good to kind of flush it. But at least the lines, all that, it makes sense. Like, oh, that's one block of concrete. Oh, that's another block. It just, yeah, doesn't look the most appealing. Also, I could throw stuff on the walls and stuff to kind of cover that kind of stuff up. But we'll see. Then over here, we gotta fix that. This we're working on, but it's kind of better than before. And I don't know, like again, like I'm saying, I think it's maybe the asphalt, and I can maybe adjust the lighting a bit too. It's so gray. But I think it's just because the lighting set to white and then everything's gray, and also feels really extra gray. But then got up here and got the little lip I've been complaining about. I guess it's not terrible, especially once I block this up. Like, it doesn't look great, but whatever. What the fuck's on here? This map has a lot of issues. But we'll get in though. We'll get in though. And again, like I said, for first time jumping in, fucking around. Kind of figuring it out for the most part. But yeah, I'm thinking this is definitely going to be a spawn. Okay, so to give you guys a little update, I kind of fixed my whole layout, got the props back. Even though I knew the props weren't gone, I just somehow got rid of this little menu and it fucked a lot of my shit up. For at least like detailing, adding like, you know, vegetation. But throw that all out, it wasn't too hard. Adding some graffiti. This wall's a little fucky wucky, but I'm still kind of learning, and I'm thinking what a lot of people do most of the time, best way to explain it is they kind of do the opposite of me, as they will make this block and then have inside here will be the room, you know, and all the walls are inverted in or whatever, you know what I mean. So like this would be the room, as what I'm doing is I'm building like each thing by blocks. So it does make aligning stuff kind of difficult. So I'm still trying to figure out how to just snap everything together. But with some of the tips I found and some of the tips from the last video, it has helped. But we had a little bit of vegetation right here. Just mainly because like the hill and on the floor, definitely right here, looks really bad and rough. And it's like walkable. It doesn't feel terrible. It's just more the look of it. So like you could kind of see it like right here and stuff. So that kind of covers it up. And then that also gives like people like a little hiding spot. So like say like people are pushing from here or pushing this way, you could like kind of hide up and they'll get a sneak attack on them or whatever. Started kind of fucking around with just aligning some of the boxes and just some of the stuff around here. I don't know, you could maybe block, like, I think they could probably shoot through this cardboard, but you could kind of use it to kind of, defend yourself or whatever. That should be fine. I hate this, like, you could, I think that's just because of the wall. I'm still very 50-50 on this window. I want to keep it, but then at the same time, it's kind of pointless and kind of looks like shit. We'll see as we kind of keep building along, because I don't want to be like one big concrete cube, if that makes sense. I want to kind of at least look like a warehouse or like a building, storage building, whatever the fuck. Got some trash. Nothing too crazy. I want to start trying to work on the outside terrain a bit more. I want to get this area kind of done. I don't think, I did say I was going to add a roof. I don't think I'm going to add a roof. I think I'm going to keep this open up here. Like I said, have down here be one of the spawn rooms, depending like CT or T, depending like where we put the sites and stuff like that. I'm thinking like maybe having like a site, like because I'm not going to have this as like a huge scale map. But I do want this, like, big enough to where you could play, kind of fuck around, but not be too, like, small scale. Maybe, you know, obviously in the future work on larger scale maps, but make, like, a site out here, and then if that's, like, building another building or not, for, like, site B. But, yeah, so far this isn't too bad. It's not the worst. Like, I definitely expected maybe worse outcomes, but it's not too bad. I like it. Definitely have some ideas for in the future and stuff. But, yeah, also I extended this wall out. Because the trees were clipping through. And I don't want to get rid of the trees. So I just fucking stretched out the wall. So, yep, that's where we're at. So, it might not seem like we did a whole bunch in today's video. But I did kind of try smooth, a lot of the edges out and shit. And also I don't want to make this video like a 20-30 minute long fucking video. But I did actually realizing this. Let's try to fix this real quick. So yeah, you can see some of the changes I've already done. Oh my. It's hard to make it not too big, but not too small. It's like I feel like I get it, and then I don't know if it's like I push it or the program pushes it extra. Oh, fucking my. This is what I'm talking about. I hate it. Like, how the fuck? Like, I let go of, like, fucking control. Yeah, I think that's all leveled. Seems like it. Okay. So we got this top area done. We could start adding some detail, filling that up. Like I said, I don't think up here is going to be a site because I'm going to make down here one of the spawns. I don't know, I can make like down here a CT spawn if I do. Then make up here a site. Because I'm thinking this be a cool little area for a site, I'm not gonna lie. Because it'd be cool, you know, if we have a site here, but then it might cause too much of an advantage. And also, then after I create a whole nano thing. That actually is a good idea. I think I'm gonna go back on my idea on not. Olior was saying I wasn't gonna make up the OSI and then just make one of the areas out in the field or outside a site, or add like, you know, B site and A site later on. But I think we might have figured out our A site, so this is gonna be. Let's just move these so then we still have them. Just move them outside. So we declared, okay, this is going to be CT spawn now. Move these out here. Okay, CT spawn here. Probably move it to this corner, I'm not going to lie. And then I think, oh shit. I think I could just rotate it. Yep. Because we're gonna have like 3 outdoor spawns. Just make sure they're not all like cramped. But at least for now, that's fine. But okay, so now we know CT spawn. Actually, I might change that light. Actually, I want to test the light real quick because I did change it from white. So hopefully that does kind of get rid of the grayness. But I was thinking I might change that to like a blue, more of a blue light, since that's like CT. But we'll see. Let's get in first and see all my changes and see what I need to improve. Okay, I'm definitely going to play with the lighting a bit more because now it looks piss yellow. Might make it just blue, so it's a CT. Have a little bit of fun with it. Kind of fix this a little bit, actually. It's not as bad. I'm kind of liking this map where it's coming out, too. But yeah, this area right here would be great for a site, actually. So I'm kind of glad that I reborted that idea and just made in there a CT and then up here a site. Make this like a site. And you can come down here and made a little pathway. I'm gonna like obviously expand this and make it a bit bigger. And come down over here, or you could come around. Now those CT exit. Dude, this is actually fire. Like, obviously there's like stuff like this that needs fixing. Oh, that's smoothing. But besides that, for a first map, this is pretty cool. Pretty dope. Okay, before we end today's video, did mess with the lighting a little bit. We're gonna see if it actually ends up looking kind of cool. And if it does, I am gonna keep that shit. Because I didn't want to make it too blue. I kind of want to mess around and play with the lighting. See if I could come up with like something kind of cool. But, well, this loads I could explain. So, there's like the blue center light, and then I added these orange lights. Hopefully it doesn't glare through. It looks like it's kind of glaring through. Doesn't look too terrible though if it does. Is a shit loaded yet? Oh, it actually kind of looks kind of cool. I'm kind of seeing it.
Are we rushing in?
Ooh, I kind of like this. We're gonna have to, you know, obviously. Well, it's kind of loud. We're obviously gonna have to line up the light a little bit. I get it better lined up with the corners and everything like that, and kind of mess with the settings. I kind of like this kind of lighting, like the blue in the center and then the orange. We could do just all orange. Do like all orange. Could try relog and see that real quick. Because all orange might be just a move. Because the blue's not too strong. You can't see it too much. It does kind of glare through. I guess could add like a little bit of fire or something up here and just kind of make it. Well, oh, that's why it's glowing. Just don't jump up on this. I guess that's fine because you could just like be a little sneaky drop down on them. It's glaring through here too, so I guess we'll just add firewall around this. No, I'm joking, but we'll find something out. We'll probably have to just mess with the settings. But this is looking good. Not looking too bad. Not looking too bad. But before we do hop off, I do want to check that one setting real quick. It's like thing after thing with this. Alright. We could just close that. Jump down here. I don't remember the exact orange I used, so I guess I could just delete that.
Guys,
okay, let's check this lighting out. Damn, I gotta wait these 20 seconds. And it's kind of dumb because I did spawn on the T side. But whatever. It's good to check it from the outside too. Even though we probably would anyways, but... Bucket.
We can do this.
Doesn't look too bad. You can kind of see it from the roof. Definitely gotta lower it. Yeah, this doesn't look bad. I definitely would keep the blue. Not the blue. Keep the orange. I would maybe add a little bit of blue because it does kind of give a little bit of too much like back room or yellow vibes. Too much yellow. I like it on the roof. It kind of does look cool. And then if we add like a little firewall barrels and stuff. This ain't coming out too bad. Oh yeah, you definitely cannot cover yourself with this. Oh no, I like it. It's a good little detail. And why can you not? We might have to just get rid of it, because I don't know what the fuck's... Huh. So weird. But you could jump on top of that. Okay, that's weird. Okay, so yeah, the blue lighting does kind of, it is kind of nice. So what I am thinking, I am gonna, in the next video, when we do kind of mess around with this map again, I'm gonna obviously edit the lighting settings so it's not so intense.
Come on, chop.
Yeah, because you can see it's like a fucking circle. I kind of want to get rid of that. Or at least maybe relocate it so it's on the roof. I don't know. Or on the, you know, this part of it. I kind of like it. It's not too bad. The blue does kind of help a lot. Looks pretty good. I really like this so far. It's not that bad. Got this. I removed those boxes. The boxes because that was all glitchy. But I think we got some good progress done in today's video. This map's gonna hopefully be a pretty good map in the end. But besides that, guys, I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe, turn on notifications, and oh, I gotta fix that because we're not supposed to be doing that. God dang it. There's always issues. Yes. Alright, so I guess while I'm doing my outro, I fix that. But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying this series so far. I am. Again, all the tips in the last video did help. Because yeah, I think the guy was right. I think he said either control or shift. That does kind of help with, and then if you hold W, I think he said. That does kind of help sometimes. Well, that, I don't know, it's like weird. I think it's shift W. Well, I don't exactly remember the comment from the beginning of the fucking video, as dumb as that sounds. That sounds bad. I'm like, I don't remember my own comments. Yeah, he's saying Control W. I don't know. Yeah, I guess so. It's an attempt. It's an attempt. Because, yeah, when you hit Control W, it just does this. And I'm not trying to do that. Damn it. Would that be lined up? Seems like it. I guess the only way is next time when we relaunch, we'll see. But I think I fixed it. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Bye, guys.